doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
That's good.
How's it going out there for you?
Everything is coming along slowly, It feel good to be back, Got things I need to work on, but as far as being back with everybody else, I feel like I'm back on the same page as everybody else.
Can you tell us what the last 8 months have been like for you? It's going to be a long roll back from what happened back in December.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like a lot of hard work, There was some days I was out of it, I was down, felt like I couldn't come back. And there was some days I was up, I was like, I gotta get back. So, I just pushed through it and I just tried as hard as I can to get back by camp, met my goal.
A lot of frustrating days for you?
Definitely a lot of frustrating days, a lot.
Do you think you've rebuilt your image to some degree? Because you went through a time there where a number of bad things were going your way.
I feel like right now I'm in the process of rebuilding my image, That's not a thing that just happened overnight, So it just take a little bit of time, But in due time, just keep my face clean, do the right thing, be respectful, and just be thankful that I'm still living,
How much has Coach Muschamp affected you and kind of redirected your focus?
Man, Coach Muschamp has affected me a lot, Me and him talk, every a few other few days or whatever, He just let me know you're doing good, keep going, Stay positive, stay working hard, and good things will come for you. And that's what I've been living by every day.
Shameik, in the aftermath of that incident, did you think your football days were over?
It was a point where I didn't know if I was gonna play ball again, and I was just praying and praying, and I got good news that I'll be all right to still play.
Do you think after your junior year in high school, people were saying this guy, what he looks like? He looks like that clowny guy. I mean, are you anywhere near where you were at that time in your career?
I feel like from now and then, it's a little different, from high school and college, but I feel like I'm better than what I was, but I'm not where I should be. But that's what I'm working to every day to get back to where I should be every day.
Are you giving them that pass rush off the edge?
I'm still working on a little bit of everything, Pass rush is one of them, but, we got multiple defense, so I got to work on pass rush, two gap, and, just things like that. I'm not really working on one thing specifically, just everything in general.
Coach talked about trying to build your strength back and what that's been like. How hard has that been, and where do you think you are in that process?
It's definitely been a challenge, I just go with Jeff Dillman, our workout trainer. I just bust my tail every day, whatever they ask me, I do it. I do it the best of my ability so I can become what they want me to become.